myself Vaishnavi, Assistant Professor, IT Department from SNS College of Technology. Now we are going to discuss about the case study in the topic of cloud security in banking system. Anish, can you start the case study?
Yes, I'll start. And to speak about cloud computing, we will not just speak and will leave. We'll explain how deep it is and how important it is. So I'll start with the basic usage, how cloud is used in banking system. Like previous 10 years or 15 years before, we used databases. Like banks will create some softwares only for their banks. If, for example, IDB is a bank, means it will have a own database for itself. And now they have separate cloud. Like cloud is an online platform, as you all know. Like the managing is getting better. Like in normal database, at least they need a technical team always to maintain the database. But in cloud, the technician can be used in a remote, and he can manage the cloud from a remote work itself. So now we'll see what are the things the bank is using the cloud. As for now, banks are using it to store the data of customers, from their name to how much money they have in their account, and what are their address and their PAN if verified means, and then the international account means the transactions that are made. Like each and everything will be stored in the cloud. So it is really important. If a hacker is breaching into the bank server's cloud, means the data are in danger as well as the monies are in danger. So as you know, the bank stores everything in the cloud. If one person's account is particularly hacked, means he can take the amount by verifying just overviewing a OTP verification. If the hacker is able to get the number of the particular customer, he can easily get the OTP also by calling. He used to, like, the scams are happening, right? Now they will call, we are calling from the bank, you need to say a OTP to complete the KYC verification. Like that, they will easily get the OTP and they will hack. So that we are improving, as cloud is already present. Now we are going to improve the security of the cloud for the banks.
Farhan, can you explain about the cyber threat attacks in the case study?
Yes, ma'am. Now I am going to talk about the phishing attacks and cyber threat analysis. When there is a banking system and other processes that stores money, the phishing attacks and the ransomware attacks are bound to happen. Now I am explaining about the phishing attacks. Phishing attacks usually happens with the fake email IDs. Employers that are working in the bank account, they used to accidentally clicks and they enter their user credentials. Then the hackers will automatically take their user credentials and access their profiles. And if the user and the employee actually has credentials for their customers and so on, they will easily access them and they will take their monies and very important details. Now to start this, to create a cyber threat analysis and start this attacks, we need to start by creating awareness towards the employees of the banks. And we need to improve them into create a strong and authenticated password and usernames to prevent from easily attacking ransomware attacks. And we need to do the awareness program into the customers and the employees. So to not be able to scam easily by the hackers, customers need to provide their awareness towards banking systems and so on. And now we need to create awareness to the employees too by automatically create awareness to the employees that are new to the bank, and there's so much problems going on. And we finally need to discuss about the encryption and decryption process, which we can usually do by creating a bank account, and we will automatically connect to cloud and so on sources, and it will automatically create a encryption process. So these are all the process we need to do about the cyber analysis.
Tony, can you explain about the network protection and security method?
Yes, ma'am. The network security is very important in banking system because all the data are stored in a cloud platform, like customer information and online transaction details are stored in a cloud platform, which is very necessary. And next is the firewall. Firewall used to block the unauthorized access and monitoring the network traffic, which who enter and leaving the network. And next is the insertion detection. Insertion detection system is identifying attacks. It it continuously monitoring the network and identify the attackers. And next is the backup system. Backup system is here to recover the lost data. And next is the access permission. Access permission are very limited because more users are entered the bank system, it will be easily attack the information. And next is the continuously monitoring the cloud system to prevent the security attacks. And next is the security update must be installed regularly.
About the data privacy and policies of the case study.
Data privacy policies and compliance. Customer privacy must be protected carefully. Organizations should follow security policies. Strong password policies are necessary. Employees need cyber security awareness training. GDPR protects customer information, and PCI DSS secure online payment systems. Regular audits identify vulnerabilities. Ethical handling of data is important. Non-compliance can lead to legal penalties. Continuous compliance monitoring is required.
Nadesh, can you explain about the security recommendation of the case study?
Yes, ma'am. Immediate action is necessary after the attack. Compromised accounts should be blocked. Infected systems must be isolated. Backup data should restore operations. Customers should be informed about the incident. Regular security audits should be conducted. Penetration testing helps identify weakness. Disaster recovery planning is important. AI-based tools improve threat detections. Cloud security requires teamwork and responsibility. That's it.